Well, the good news is I got myself a mobile phone to look at. Bad news is so should use that SIM card. So that's what I'm going to be reviewing, the Oppo R15 Pro. Now, if you do a bit of a Google search or even a YouTube search, you probably would find that it is a bit of an old model now. At least a good, probably 6 to 10 months old, but need a new phone. I put on a new contract since this one was finished. So, I decided to go with this particular model. Now, also the other reason why is I'm not sponsored by this, either by Oppo or my mobile phone provider, but so I've got to go with my budget. See, this thing cost me like $55. If I go for the latest model iPhone or even Samsung phone, I'm probably looking at paying $110 a month. So, I've got to go with my what I can afford. So anyway, fire this thing up. Let's have a look inside. I think it's that. Full. it's a well, it's yeah. So far so good. It yeah, does feel reasonable. You know, it does feel a little bit of weight to it, but yeah, probably comes with a phone these days. Certainly a lot more, yeah, pretty thinner, a lot longer than my current phone, or yeah, past phone, I should say. It's early days yet. Might need to give it a couple of days just to give it a good try. But other than that, yeah, I'm happy so far. Except for the difficulty of trying to get the slide out. But I know this thing will probably have a whole bunch of updates, so I'll go over here and get them updated, and also see how I go with transferring all the stuff that I backed up on this phone before I start filming, and see how I can get it onto that. So, back shortly. Well, it's been a good 3-4 hours, and done a lot of things to, you know, set this up to give it that homey touch, basically. And it did take a bit to actually just transfer, you know, all the contacts and everything else like that over to this, because the backup I did just wasn't possible to transfer it over to onto this phone. But what they had set up was when you fire this thing up, if you go to Tools, it pretty much have this thing called Clone Phone, which is an app. You see right in the dead center there. And you need to use that. Now, you know, it might be a little bit on the difficult side because you have to download the app onto the phone you want to transfer everything off, and you know, it might cause some problems if your phone's been set up to, it has some firewall or something like that on it, so you might need to do some adjustments there. But once you get it on loaded, and talking to each other, I think via Bluetooth, you can have everything transferred over to it, including, if you want to, all your apps as well. So you sort of can see that I got all my apps all collated there. So I also sitting here looking at it. I had a look at the phone side of things as well with the video camera. Hello. And does have a whole heap of different settings in time lapse, slow mo, video, photo, portrait, sticker, pano, and of course expert. I did have a look at the expert, and it seemed to be able to do some ISO settings and all that sort of thing. And with me using phones to do video work, I'm pretty keen on seeing what it can do. So I might wind it up for the night. I might pick it up some other time during the week and see what it's like to work with this thing. New plane, so what you do with the old phone. I transferred over the video I did yesterday on this phone. It's just talking about the necessary steps on dealing with your old phone, especially when it comes to identity theft or someone stealing you or spamming your Facebook page and stuff like that. I'll have the info card up here when the videos are available, or consider subscribing to see when you get it next. But what I've seen of the footage so far from filming is does quite a good job. Of course, works with the Rode Video Mic Me pretty well. The other thing I did was some portraits. Tried out the black and white side of things. Only disappointing thing about it was it just did it all in 720p. Part of that, it does do a very nice shot. Well, it takes a very nice photo. And of course, I did try out the stickers. But enough about taking photos. It's just filming side of things. I'll get back to was I did try out the time lapse. Just did a sunset from my backyard. It shows a very good, nice shot, and I have got the whole thing in my Facebook page, which is linked down below. But it's very, very limited. And what I mean by that, it's pretty much you can't really set it up to having photos at certain times, every certain amount of seconds. It just doesn't have that sort of setting at all. So you just pretty much hit the record button and let it go. I'm not too sure what speed it goes at when with the intervals. If you're really wanting to do something a bit more serious with your time lapses and stuff like that, you might probably find it better to probably get yourself a good app to put on your phone and do it that way. With and making a cup of coffee behind me, I tried the slow-mo settings, and I don't know if it's me or just the way this phone's set up, but I only could get like 30 seconds worth of footage, then it'll just go back to normal speed. So like I said, I just don't know if it's the phone or me that's doing it, but yeah. Overall, I wouldn't knock it all the way to all the shame or anything like that. For something, if you just want to make videos with and have something there extra to help you with like B-roll or cutscenes like the time lapse or slow mo, I wouldn't knock it. I definitely recommend it. Especially for those who are on the vlogging scene. It does come in handy, and with a ability of taking on something like a 124 gigabyte, I think it is, SD cards. You can easily do plenty with it. So yeah, there you have it. So, but the only other thing I pretty much got to say about it is, with the box that came in, don't you think it looks like a bowl of perfume more than a mobile phone box? Till next time, have a good one.